section of the show, Smokey Robinson goes out there and says him and Diana Ross had a thing. And I 100% believe it.
What is up with celebrities just sharing shit just randomly for like
I think I don't know.
Mm.
Like, so when Quincy Jones did it, do you think it was over the bounds then, or was it to me it was funny? Because he an old ass man.
Or is that on the equivalent when Bobby Brown said he slept with Janet Jackson? And Janet Jackson like that
That
never
was kind
happened.
of known on the low. That is kind of confirmed what the streets is already saying. It wasn't
That's
like
what I'm saying.
it wasn't
It's like-
nothing
it's
brand
like-
new though. That wasn't brand new. I at least give Bobby that. That wasn't brand new.
And this one's not brand new either per se, because Diana Ross did include it in the book.
Yeah.
But she didn't give the details that he gave. Like he gave out extra details. Like, yeah, I was still married. Like, wait a minute, bro.
I'm saying I'm gonna let the chopper fly. I'm gonna let the chopper fly. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Bullets gonna hit wherever they hit.
I'm like,
That's crazy.
I'm like, why are you bringing this up? You know who else has been doing this shit right lately?
Keith Murray.
Hey, look. Okay, listen. Hold on.
Keith Murray is wild.
Look. I'm not for toxic behavior, but I'm all about watching toxic behavior. I have no idea how that. I don't know how that intertwines, but I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I see Keith Murray just getting to talking, hey, when he started talking about Shauna, listen, bro, I didn't know Shauna was bad. I didn't know. I went back to look at her page. I'm like,
you never knew what Shauna looked like. You never knew.
I never paid
Shauna
attention.
From BTP. You had never paid attention to her.
I mean, not recently.
She was bad in the pussy popping.
I mean, but I'm saying though, that was back when we was in college. I'm talking about today,
I gotta watch
right now.
Oh, you talking about like currently? Okay.
Yeah, currently, bro. Like currently, like I seen her Instagram page. I'm like, wow, she looks amazing, bro. Like that shit crazy to me. You see what I'm saying? But like, again, man, I'm not for toxic behavior, but I'm all about watching toxic behavior. And to see him break down how he was like, yeah, and I was hitting her with the ooh, and then I ate the and I was like,
he gives wild sound effects. He talks like a cartoon character.
Man. But the thing is though, when you hear the stories about how like Foxy Brown was stepping out on Corrupt, and you know what I'm saying, how he was like, I seen Corrupt and I was like, hey, what's up, man? I didn't think he knew what was going on, so I just kind of played
that song was calling out names. He was coming at DMX. DMX was messing with Foxy Brown.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because remember, he's like, you can have a bitch.
Yeah.
Two bitches on the stick getting rich. Like he
and
calling out names. He's talking about. He was like, yeah.
He was like, fuck New York. And then I think he's like, fuck Belly. I'm like, okay, you just hurt now. You just hurt. You was just hurt. Nigga, fuck that. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Belly. It's like, damn, nigga. That's the song. Yeah, if it wasn't for the West, these rap niggas wouldn't have a vest across their chest like this. Like, yeah. I know that shit, man.
It's just funny now that we've grown, and for some reason, this information is resurfacing. Again, I think it's cameras and microphones. You put a camera and a fucking mic in front of people, and they want to show their ass. I'd be like, why are you doing this, bro? Like,
my thing is who decided for Keith Murray to just get to talking? And I mean, I don't want to get off the subject of what we was talking about, but it's just like, who was like, yeah, you know what? Hey, get Keith Murray to talk about this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about Smokey. I'm like, who the fuck said I want to find out about Smokey? Right? Again, no diss to Smokey. Motown, all the hits, writer, producer, his own hits. But in the year 2023, what made you say, let's talk about Smokey and Diana Ross? Like, how do we get there?
Yeah.
But maybe he been holding on to it for a minute, and he feels some type of way that Diana didn't acknowledge him.
Toxic behavior.
The Soul Train Awards in '83.
I don't endorse toxic behavior, but I will watch toxic behavior. This is
even when Quincy Jones did it, it was just weird. I was like, damn, Quincy.
Quincy was wild with his because that was a Rolling Stones article.
Yeah,
like that was in print, so that wasn't even that one was wild because you had to reread it and be like, "Did you just say Marlon Brando was messing with Richard Pryor? What?"
He just throwing shit out there. I'm like, damn.
Everybody got hit on that one.
And the messed up part is he the only one alive. So
can't nobody even be like, no.
Hey, ain't none of the people. He dropping down people that's dead.
That's crazy.
Because he said, he said Marvin Gaye was messing with chicks and doing all kinds of stuff. Everybody he was talking about was dead.
Yes. Now, I Hollywood and like celebrities, they live a different life, dog. I've just had to just realize that the shit that they do, and I have to put it into perspective. It's niggas who don't even got cars and who live in people's basements and shit that got multiple women. It's women who can, shit. Drea, she left her fucking kid at the fucking apartment for a weekend to go see some niggas. Like, just do shit that I would never imagine that you would do.
Drea is bad, by the way.
But people do it. So I know celebrities with the access to money, the access to different rooms that they get put in. Even going back to Diddy, I'm pretty sure everybody got like a list of shit that they want to do sexually. When we start off having sex, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna do this. It's some shit that we like, I'm never doing that. But for the most part, it's a lot of area of shit that we gonna try. What happens, I guess, when you done everything and you rich? And how you end up peeing on people and shit? Like, because I don't have enough mattresses.
I just like in my mind, I just see like I just feel like it was on accident. Like I feel like he peed on accident. Because again, I don't endorse toxic behavior, but I watch toxic behavior. So I'm not saying I advise it.
Let me get
but
you correct. You're saying like it accidentally happened, and then
I feel like he accidentally peed on her. I feel like he was like,
and she was like, "Oh,
yeah." He was like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, and then like it just maybe because again, I don't know if you ever been in a situation where you about to, you know what I'm saying, get into your thing, but you gotta use the bathroom. And you know what I'm saying? If you don't go, you go. You got to make sure you use the restroom because, like, I can only imagine the pressure. He older. You see what I'm saying? Like, bowel movement, shit like that. So when you let one off, he probably was still like,
Isn't your body supposed to shut off that other valve when you're nutting on that? That's the whole point of like your urethra is like to shut off that valve where you won't pee.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
But again, I feel like
it don't make sense of like the accident.
But maybe he was drunk, maybe he was high, maybe he was whatever. He just let that motherfucker go. You know what I'm saying?
And she was like, "I like that." She like, keep doing it.
He was like, "All right, bet." You see what I'm saying? Like,
I bet.
I don't endorse toxic behavior, but I do watch toxic behavior. I mean, I wouldn't watch that shit, but I'm just saying.
Shout out to Smokey, man, bringing up affairs from decades ago. For no reason.
I mean, anything from back then. I mean, a lot of those people, like I know we like look down upon entertainers now because they go, they was wilding then too, man.
Hell yeah.
Listen,
hell yeah.
The reason why we don't know all this shit or why we find it out now, because social media and shit didn't exist back then.
Hell yeah.
Like TMZ wasn't a thing when Bobby Brown was messing with Janet Jackson. Like the Inquirer
allegedly messed with Janet Jackson. Y'all think he messed with her for real though?
I don't think. I think if he was lying for real, she would have sued him, and she didn't sue him.
In the movie, he throws her out naked. Now they made him take that out. You notice they don't have that in the other versions of that.
Yeah, I've seen that part. Yeah.
Now I will say, I mean, she has a team of lawyers.
And Jackson's beyond shit too. So
if it was fake, I feel like something would it would have been no statement. There would have been a lawsuit. You need to come out and say that this didn't happen. Like something would have. And
I know it's true because Whitney. Have y'all ever seen that video where they call Whitney talking bad about Janet Jackson? Like it was.
Is that the one where she's talking about like Janet Jackson, Whitney Houston? I'm sorry, Janet Jackson and Mariah Carey or something like that.
No, Paula Abdul was the other one. That was Paula Abdul.
Paula Abdul. That's what it was. Paula Abdul. Yeah.
And it was like unprovoked. It was like literally unprovoked, like for no reason. Like it's been like if I was sitting there like, yo, my boy John, man, fuck John Wilson. You'd be like, damn, what John Wilson do? Like we're not even talking about John Wilson. Like he can't hoop. I don't like the way he move, and I don't like his J's. You like, damn. I mean, what did he do to you? Like,
Poor John Wilson.
No, and that's when you because she probably knew that Bobby was kicking it with her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
could you imagine the talented child that they would have had?
oh my God.
That motherfucker would have been a dancing machine.
Yeah, would have.
Athletic little motherfucker, I'm sure.
Oh my God. Yeah. Say what you want about Janet singing. Her dancing, top notch.
I thought that Janet could sing, man.
I think she can sing. I didn't say she gonna blow you away, but she can sing.
No, I think she's one of the greatest entertainers of all time.
I agree.
Because her brother is Mike. You just forget about her sometimes. But like, she's a great ass entertainer.
I'm glad I got to see her actual acting, like not even a movie screen, but like on when she was on A Different World, right? No, was it Different World or was it Cosby
Different
Show?
Strokes.
Different Strokes.
Different Strokes.
Yeah, when she played Ty Bridges' girl.
I thought she was on
no
Cosby
Different
Show
World
once,
is Jada Pinkett.
Yeah,
and Lisa Bonet.
That's Jada Pinkett. Yeah, another baddie.
Yeah, but you know, be like, all the cats in the 70s is wild. And think about how much cocaine was flowing in the 70s.
Dog, this nigga Richard Pryor used to put coke on his penis to fuck Pam Grier.
And allegedly, that's allegedly, and that's supposed to be the rumor is that's why she couldn't have kids is from her fucking.
No, I mean she said that.
She did. Okay.
Yeah. It's in her autobiography. She's also in Showtime had a Richard Pryor biography, like a video that they had put together, and she's on there. Like, yeah, this nigga was crazy. I loved him, but he was crazy.
I mean, think about it. Richard Pryor was with Pam Grier, G.
And cheating with white women. And possibly maybe Marlon Brando.
Right. According to Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
Pam Grier, the original thick. Ugh.
Right. This is prime Pam Grier, mid-70s Pam Grier in her height.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Those are the first titties I ever saw in my life.
All right.
I mean, other than maybe my mother.
All right.
But
all right.
All
right.
Like my father had my father had all of Pam Grier's movies on a VHS tape.
I think mine might be Pam Grier's too, Sleepy.
And I was looking for Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is what I was trying to find. Because they have no covers, they have no names. He probably taped them off of some shit. And I put it in, and it was not Indiana Jones. It was a blaxploitation movie, and it was literally right before Pam Grier's titties.
Which movie was it?
I didn't even watch the movie. I just kept rewinding the titties.
I was in the movie Coffee, but that's why I got the poster. It was Coffee.
Yeah, it probably was Coffee. And I just
niggas really was in college with VCRs.
Damn. We're showing our age. Yeah, we had VCR still.
No, I'm 40 shit.
How Pam Grier is. Think about Pam Grier was so fine. You were already in the late 80s, early 90s. And that was like your first. Think about how many years it had to be in between that where that was that woman was still like an icon to you.
Bro, listen. There's certain people certain women that become celebrities. Some of them triple X celebrities, but some of them they celebrities to be that shaped the middle part of my life where I was like,
let's call it the middle passage.
You know how they say when you know what you like. When you know what you like, you know what you like.
Mm-hmm.
I knew. I didn't even know what sex was, but I knew I liked that. I said, "Ooh, that's right there."
That's why I get mad at people when they talk about people being gay or anything like that. It's like, yo, like you know what you like when you see it.
When you see it, you know it. When I saw titties, I didn't even know what I was supposed to do with them, but I said, "Look at that right there."
Another titties I saw first might have been Coming to America and your Royal Penis.
I saw Pam Grier's before that, but I do remember Coming to America.
It's around that same time for me. I can't remember which one, but it's around that time.
And then I remember I found out what
to America. That was like 89?
88.
That was 88, dog.
88.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. This nigga that was born in 2005 and shit. That fuck, man. Just I don't understand.
Shout out to Pam Grier. Hey, Pam, You ain't gonna probably never see this, but shout out to you. You put me on the path that I am on right now, and I appreciate you.
I bet she got some pretty toes too, bro. I bet them toes pretty.
Daryl owed me a check for this, so I need y'all to start supporting the watching. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, you know what I'm saying, mess with us. Scroll up, see what you like. He'll have the subjects listed. But yeah, Daryl, cut my check.